My wife says those candles are just for show. Nobody lights them, that is just how it goes. Set them out pretty lined up in a row. My wife says those candles are just for show. She bought about a dozen over the past 2 years. Vanilla and cedar and one that smells like the beach appears. All shapes and sizes on every shelf and table here. I asked, can I light one? She said, absolutely not, my dear. They are meant for the aesthetic, that is all they ever do. You leave them right there untouched, just something to look through. So I nodded my head and I accepted every rule. And then Tuesday rolled around and proved me for a fool. My wife says those candles are just for show. Nobody lights them, that is just how it goes. Set them out pretty lined up in a row. My wife says those candles are just for show. I came downstairs and every single wick was lit. The whole living room glowing like a fancy restaurant bed. I stood there blinking at the candles, wall to wall. She was on the couch, wrapped up, not concerned at all. I said, what is the occasion? What is going on tonight? She said, nothing, I just wanted the vibe to feel right. I opened up my mouth and I started to say that last week you told me those candles were just for display. My wife says those candles are just for show. Nobody lights them, that is just how it goes. Set them out pretty lined up in a row. My wife says those candles are just for show. The dog came sniffing real close to the one on the table. I reached out to move it as fast as I was able. She spun around faster than I have ever seen, with the most offended face that you have ever witnessed. Mean, I said I was trying to protect the dog, you see. She said I was ruining the whole entire vibe completely. I sat back down and I put my hands away, and I have not touched a candle to this very day. My wife says those candles are just for show. Nobody lights them, that is just how it goes. Set them out pretty lined up in a row. My wife says those candles are just for show. Hey, hey, hey. Now walk by every candle real careful and slow. I do not look at them too long, I do not get too close. She lights them all on Tuesday, she lights them all on Thursday. She lights them every weekend and sometimes every birthday. I tried to understand the logic once and gave it up. Now I just nod and sit down and I pour my cup. Those candles are for decoration, that is what she said. And apparently also for every night she wants the vibe instead.